Rob Pacinelli here from The Best Media. I'm going to talk to you today about local SEO and the signals needed to rank your local SEO page, which is your Google My Business page listing. Here we go. So, local SEO. What is it going to take to rank your Google My Business page listing for the right keywords that your audience is looking for? Let's get into this. So, behind me here, we got my board. First, we're going to talk about your Google My Business page signals. There's a few important elements here that you need to know. NAP. What is NAP? Name, address, phone number. Must be consistently placed everywhere on the internet, starting with your Google My Business page. So, however your name, address, and phone number is listed on your Google Business page, must be listed everywhere else. Very, very important. This will come into play later on across all other signals as well. Business hours. Make sure you update your business hours. The map location. You should have a pinned map location of, the area surrounding your business. Make it easier for your audience to find you and know where you are. So these are just a few simple things about your Google My Business page listings. Few more to come. Next, we're talking about link signals altogether. Link signals, what are they? Simple. Building inbound links to your website. Not necessarily to your Google My Business page, to your website. This will support your Google My Business listing because Google is seeing these signals, positive signals. And how do you build or how do you get inbound links? How do you get people to link to your website? Create awesome content, just like this video. Next, on-page signals. So what signals on the page do we need to consider? Adding consistent content. So, and this is on your Google My Business page. So adding consistent content to your Google My Business page should be a no-brainer. What's an example? You don't know where to start? No problem. Add monthly promotions about your services. Let them know what's happening, what's new. Update constant pictures. Add pictures and videos to your Google My Business page. Let people see what's happening with your business. And then make sure that the content uses the same relevant keywords as your website. Google will see these two, so make sure they're not completely different, or else Google will be confused. They won't be sure if you are a legitimate, reputable business it wants to increase its rankings for. So add consistent content, make sure the same keywords are used both on your website and on your Google My Business page. Very important. We got another one, lucky. Okay, going on. Citation signals. Do you know what citations are? If not, I'll keep it real dead simple. Links to your website using, you may remember this, NAP, name, address, phone number. It's so critical to local SEO, to your Google My Business page listing to get ranked high for NAP to be used exactly the same way when linking to your website or to your Google My Business page. So what are some instances where people may use this to link to your website? Simple. Maybe they're writing a review about your website or about your service or an experience they had with your business. Maybe they're your social media posts, whether it's your own posts or third-party posts, competitors, that's a silly example. Maybe clients or past customers are going to link to you. And then even blog posts. So whether it's your blog post or third-party blog posts mentioning your business should all use NAP consistently. NAP, name, address, phone number. So important. Review signals. This one is pretty straightforward. Get new reviews added to your Google My Business page. Get new reviews added consistently. This would be very powerful and important for Google to see. So these are the right signals to send. And this is directly on your Google My Business page. Lastly, we got behavior signals. So Google's going to see the big picture here. What are they looking at? I'll tell you right now. Behavior signals Google is looking to rank your Google My Business page include Bounce rate, making sure you have a lower bounce rate than you started with, or getting that lower and lower as much as possible. A lot of people ask me, what bounce rate should I have? It really depends across different industries, but if I had to give you a ballpark general bounce rate, get it less than 35%. And again, this is very general across many industries. The lower, the better. Average time on page. Google is looking and using this factor as a big signal to determine whether you have a quality website. Why? Because the more time people spend on your website equals greater quality content. Google is making that correlation. So, increasing average time on page. Here's a little secret on how to do this efficiently. Add a video to your most key core pages. Video will increase average time on page. Good tip. And continue to do things that will minimize your bounce rate, increase your average time on page. I hope you found these tips and tricks useful. This is going to be really powerful to help you build your local SEO rankings, to get your Google My Business page ranked higher and higher above your competitors for the right keywords. Please share this content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment. Let me know if this was valuable, if you'd like to see anything else going forward. As always, we're here committed to the success of your business. Thank you for watching.